Rumor has it that direct home buyers or investors, whatever you want to call them, take advantage of sellers. Continue to watch this video as I dispel 3 myths that most people believe about direct home buyers in Dallas, Texas. As always, remember to like and subscribe. It goes a long way and it helps people just like yourself learn about real estate investing and how to find different ways to sell their home. Okay, number 1, the first myth that most sellers know is that home buyers, investors, whatever you want to call them, have a lot of unfair methods. And this is really not true, especially when you are working with real investors that know what they're doing. They've been in the game a while, and they're not just looking to make a quick buck. They understand that the job that they're doing is actually going to be benefiting you as well. So if an investor comes in, most of the time they're going to give you the number that you can make on the MLS and the number you can also make if you sell it for cash. So everybody's situation is not going to be the same, and just because you didn't sell it on the MLS does not mean that some kind of way that they scammed you out of making X amount of dollars or whatever. Everybody's situation is different. So you might have to sell it off market because you have too much work that needs to be done, or you need to sell it faster, or whatever it might be. Number 2, the second myth is that all home buyers are con artists. And that is definitely not true. There are some bad apples in the industry, and that's in every industry, whether you are a realtor, a contractor, whatever it might be. And on top of that, most realtors are investors as well, and they like double dip. If they can't sell the home on the MLS, then they'll purchase it, and vice versa. If they can't purchase it, they'll put it on the MLS. So that being said, if you were to report one of them, then they could get in serious trouble and they could lose their license. So the whole con artist thing, yes, there are some people that aren't the best, but for the most part, it's a solid community, and nobody wants to make a bad name for home buyers. And the third myth is there's a bunch of hidden costs and you never know what you're gonna make until you get to closing and you see the HUD. Now that's definitely not true. And the reason it's not true is because, like I said, number 1, with the unfair methods, whenever they give you the MLS versus the cash offer, they should give you the full breakdown of how much you're gonna make by the time you get to closing. And if it's a cash offer and they're paying for your closing costs, and that's pretty much it, unless you have liens. If you have liens, they might make you pay for the liens yourself. But if it's just closing costs and that's it, and most of the time, that number that you see is the number that you will get. So if you don't believe me, learn the truth yourself. Go to our website, www.nowpropertyinvest.com. You can give us a call, and I definitely love to get on the phone with you and explain some of the different options that we have. We can break down the numbers, and you can see exactly what you're gonna get. And like I said, everybody's situation is different. It might be better for you to list your home on the MLS, but it might be better, or it might be better for you to sell your home for cash. Whichever is better for you, we'll let you make that decision, because ultimately it is your decision, and there will be no hassle, no pressure. Again, go to our website, www.nowpropertyinvest.com, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.